All new tonight, a recorded phone call reveals a state investigator allegedly threatened to arrest a deputy sheriff if he didn't resign. 4 other deputies are now suing that investigator and the state.
As our chief investigative reporter Lynn Kawano shows us, the recording is now a key piece of evidence in the civil case.
The recording implies more deputies were going to be booked for harassment with approval from the highest state office.
Hey, brother, thanks for calling me back.
Hey, Wayne, what's up?
A recorded phone call between Wayne Ibarra, the head of criminal investigations for the Department of Law Enforcement, and a deputy who we are not naming is now evidence against Ibarra and Jordan Lowe, the former DLE director. Both are being sued for arresting 4 of their own last year on harassment claims. The attorney for the deputies say this should have been an internal human resources investigation, not a criminal case.
Jordan Lowe and Wayne Ibarra were going around exercising their authority against innocent deputy sheriffs and either threatening them to arrest them or actually arresting them.
Ibarra tells the man on the phone that Lieutenant Mike Oakland will also be arrested if he doesn't retire. Oakland is a witness against Ibarra and Lowe in a separate civil lawsuit.
If anybody that's going to be held accountable, the only person that's still working with us is Mike Oakland. So all of the attention will be directed towards him. That's what I'm saying.
The problem with that is there was zero basis to arrest Oakland, none whatsoever. He would have been overstepping his boundaries and abusing his power again by arresting another innocent victim.
Oakland is married to former state lawmaker Suzanne Chun Oakland. Ibarra brings up her resume but insists the arrests have higher approval from the governor's office.
I know his wife was a 20-year senator, and 6 years prior to that as a representative. It's the political push is above it's the cabinet level to institute this thing. So before you call it, just got off the phone with the gov office and get ready to move on this thing.
The governor's office denies that, saying in a statement they had no involvement in the personnel matter discussed in the recording. The lawsuit alleges Ibarra and Lowe abused the process and inflicted emotional distress by arresting the 4 deputies who were never charged with any crimes. Cal says the arrests were done to intimidate their critics and discredit claims that DLE wasn't taking harassment allegations seriously.
Frankly, the people who are involved in those kind of conduct should never be in law enforcement. They put a black mark on law enforcement because that's not how law enforcement should operate.
Lowe stepped down as DLE director in January. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.